Hello and welcome to a quite different video than usual. This is not about gaming, so to everyone who thinks this has anything to do with a video game, you can leave right now, because this has nothing to do with gaming at all. Now I have to premise this video by saying a few things. First of all, I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to poetry and rhyming and art in general. I'm not a very sophisticated person, I'd say, in this regard anyway, and I don't really watch any or read any poetry. I've seen one or two videos of someone reciting poetry, but that was years ago, so I have absolutely no clue what I'm talking about here. So this little rhyme came to me today in the office while I was working. Out of nowhere, a few lines just sprang into my head and I decided to write them down. After I did that, I spent a few minutes fleshing them out, correcting a few things and giving the whole thing structure. And what came out is this poem that you're about to hear. Now, I don't know if this can actually be called a poem or if it's a rhyme or just the writings of a madman, but to anyone who wants an insight into my little crazed personality, for whatever reason, here you go. So I will actually try to read this in one take, and by read this I'm talking about 3 pages, so yes, a lot. Well, sounds like a lot, but in video time it will be over rather quick. Just put this away, because that's the first draft, as you might say. So I'm trying to read this in one take without any mistakes and in a way I want it to sound. So if there's a random jump here or there, I probably screwed it up and I re-recorded it and cut it together. So if I did that, I'm sorry. I hope I can get through this, but I'm actually not sure. And I don't know how much of the paper you will hear on this video. So my first and probably maybe only stab at poetry, rhyming, I don't know what you call this. Here we go. I hear steps outside my room at night. I think it's a cat, so it's alright. I drift off to sleep and dream of love, but then the nightmare starts with a glove. A glove as black as night, which shows me the true meaning of fright. Then a nightmarish creature leans over my bed, with blood oozing from its deadly head. With teeth in his mouth as long as my fingers, he just stares at me and lustfully lingers. Anticipating his meal, he savors the smell, as good to him as fresh water is to me from a well. That's why I need comfort, that's why I need love, to be protected from the evil creatures from above. But I know no love, and I feel forsaken. It's as if a part of me has been taken. Under the beautiful sun I wish myself to be, but that will never happen to someone like me. I try to flee, but flight won't be inside my grasp. It's like a cast was made for me, so I just lie there and wait for the end to come. For this nightmare to end and all to be undone. Whether by death or awakening, this has to end. This feeling of fear drives me round the bend. Like demons of old, which shouldn't exist, this monster grabs my heart with an iron fist. No weapon can harm him, no fist can hit him. No one who sees him wants to alarm him, but he knows, he waits, and he prays for our sleep. For the right time to strike, and the one chance to sweep our life in his arms, for his hunger to be stilled, and his stomach to be filled to the brim. But strange as it is, I like it this way. I like the excitement, but I would gladly pay for a chance to fight back, and for the monster to go away. For me to be the hero, that would make my day. So here you go, this is my dream, but instead I fight monsters, which make me scream. While others dream of happiness and falling in love, each night I dream of the monster with the glove. Thank you for watching this strange little video about supposedly poetry, if you can call it that. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel is probably not necessary because this is not my main channel. My main channel is called Vienna Gamer. It's a channel about video games. And so if you like video games and Let's Plays, and also mostly speak German, because most of my content is actually in German, then you can go over to Vienna Gamer and check that out, because this is my main channel. Vienna Gamer is my main channel. This channel is just an old side channel I've never really used, but I just thought this video is more fitting on that channel because it has nothing to do with gaming. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching again. And if there is another video on this channel, I will maybe see you in that video. We'll see.